What's up guys, Ryan here from Mud Gunner, and today I have a pretty exciting video to share with you. I have a few different guns here, and we have Subsonic 7.62x39 and Subsonic 300 Blackout, and we have some suppressed 7.62x39s and 300 Blackouts. So my goal today is to see how does 7.62x39 compare to 300 Blackout, and I'm very limited on ammo. We are going to shoot all the ammo I have, which is sad, but I'm excited. I have 2 boxes of this Brown Bear 7.62x39. It's Subsonic 196 grain, yeah, 196 grain ammo. Doesn't tell me the velocity down here. I think it's around 1,000, 1,050. And then I have this partial box of Allegiance ammunition. It's Silent Strike 200 grain, 1,055 feet per second. So this is a box of ammo that I got years ago, and I've always wanted to shoot, just never had the gun or the suppressor to shoot it. But yeah, we have half a box of this. Looks like we got like 16 rounds. And then we have a single round of this S&B ammo. I don't know what this is. This came in the box. Sometimes we just get secondhand ammo at our store, guys, so I just buy up boxes here and there. But yeah, so we have a partial box of this stuff, and then I have 2 full boxes of this. Now I loaded up, I think 31 rounds in this drum because I was trying to partial load a drum. That's like not the greatest. It's better to load them all the way. So I have 31 rounds in here. I have 9 rounds right here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a couple shots off in each one, and then we're gonna also compare to 200 grain S&B 300 Blackout ammo. That's gonna be probably the closest to the 7.62x39 because it's 200 grain versus 196 versus the 200 on there. So I tried to be as fair as I can. So for the 7.62x39s that we have, I have my IWI Galil Ace. This is a 16-inch gun, and it's kind of like my little Galil RPK. I love this gun, it's awesome. I threw my Surefire Mini 7.62 on here, so it's a SOCOM 7.62 Mini. Same size as an RC2, just a 7.62 can. And then we have a CMMG Banshee. This is a 12.5-inch barrel with a Dead Air Sandman S. So these are both chambered in 7.62x39, and they have 2 different suppressors. And what I also did was I used an alignment rod to verify that they're concentric so that there's no play between the suppressors. So I got this Geisley alignment rod, and I've always been told to just be careful on 7.62x39s, mainly with AKs, but I just wanted to make sure. But what this does is you feed it down your barrel, and as long as it pokes out through the suppressor without hitting it at all on the way out, and when it's basically out, there's a clean, even edge all the way around it, you know that your suppressor is concentric or aligned to your barrel so that you don't get a baffle strike. So I verified before I came out here that both of these are concentric. I've never checked my 300 Blackouts, but I've never had any issues. So yeah, the 300 Blackouts that I brought out are the Q Honey Badger and the Sig Rattler. So this is a 5.5-inch barrel versus a 7.5-inch barrel, or 7-inch, not 7.5. Both are running Q suppressors, and both are gonna be running S&B 200 grain. So again, I only have like 50 rounds, I gotta make it last, but we're gonna shoot through all of it today. And if I love it, then it sucks because I have no more ammo. But yeah, let's get to it. I'm gonna load up. We're gonna do like 3 rounds in each gun first, and then we'll start with the drum, and then we'll get to the drum. I think the drum's gonna be a little bit louder just because of the way it loads, but I'm gonna feed these through polymer mags. So I'm gonna load those up. All right guys, before we shoot suppressed, we're gonna fire around unsuppressed just so you guys have a baseline. I'm gonna have my ears on, and I've never shot this gun yet. This is my Meridian Defense Apocalypse War. It's an RPK. It's on a Yugo kit. It's my first day bringing it out. So it's not the main purpose of this video, but yeah, I just wanted to fire a couple rounds to it. Oop. Gotta angle this drum right. There we go. So we're just gonna fire like a couple rounds so you guys see what it sounds like without the suppressor. That was more than a couple, but that felt pretty good. I was just shooting at dirt because I don't have any steel targets out there, but dang, even with the ears on, that tings. That's not too bad. All right, so now we will shoot suppressed. All right, first up, I have 2 rounds in this Honey Badger, so we're gonna shoot 2 rounds of 300 Blackout suppressed. All right, so we're gonna shoot just 2 rounds because that's all I have left in here. So you hear the ricochet. So can you show them the mountain that we're shooting at? So it ricochets off the dirt, but then it hits the mountain, so it's safe, guys. I know it sounds crazy to some of you guys that don't live on hard dirt, but Arizona, we got hard dirt. So that was 2 rounds. You hear other people shooting. What do we want to shoot first? Let's shoot the Banshee first. Again, this is a CMMG Banshee 12.5-inch barrel with the Dead Air Sandman S suppressor. And I've never shot any of my 7.62x39 suppressed. And this is Full Metal Jacket ammo. You wouldn't even notice that it's 7.62x39 Subsonic ammo because it doesn't look like this. A lot of some of the Subsonic stuff looks kind of crazy. So that's Subsonic. And the reason why we're comparing it to 300 Blackout is because 300 Blackout is 7.62x35 versus 7.62x39. So we got 3 rounds here. I wanted to charge it like an AK. It's not like loud, but it's not as quiet. It's a little sluggish, like moving, but that's not bad. Definitely bearable. I don't have ears in, but that's pretty quiet. So let's try the Galil. I'm also gonna try the Rattler. So we're gonna shoot just a couple rounds through the Rattler and then we'll do the Galil. But I can already tell you 300 Blackout's gonna kill this round. All right, 3 rounds. Yeah, you notice it's definitely quieter, but it's still really good. 4.762, like that's better than I was, well, not better than I was expecting, it's about what I was expecting. All right, through the Galil RPK. Oh, does this mag not want to go in? This is a US palm mag. I've noticed the Galil is more mag picky. All right, well that's not gonna work. Let's try the drum then. I know it feeds the drum, but this drum's probably gonna be loud shooting it. So with the Surefire SOCOM 762, I'm gonna just shoot up that hill. Oh, I did not feed it. Well, there's definitely something in there. I'm gonna just take this out and we'll see what it did. Oh, that was the casing. So this one has an adjustable piston. I bought this gun used. I think it's the K&S piston. It's not stamped anything, but yeah, I may not have enough force to cycle it then. Try that again. Just up the hill. Yeah, it's not even ejecting the round. Let's try it. Let's try it with a magazine, but I don't think the magazine's the issue right now. I think it's the gases on that. So try it with this P-mag. I know this thing shoots with P-mags. Nope. Okay, so with this one, we'll have to adjust the gas, which I guess is okay. I just got to take it apart. It's not ideal. I've never tuned a Galil before, so that might take a second, but interesting. So it's definitely not quieter than 300 Blackout, but it is quiet enough. I want to shoot a couple rounds of this Allegiant stuff. Let's try that in the Galil. So there's still the 2 brown bear ammo. Let's try 3 of these. And this is 200 grain instead of the 196. All right. Oh, that cycled, but it did not go back far enough. Nope. Okay. Oh, did it actually? Oh, it tried to pick it up. Can you come show on this side? Here, I'll show you right here. So it tried to pick up that round, but you see there's not enough force. So the Galil definitely needs to be tuned, but yeah, not bad. Let's shoot some of this Allegiant stuff through the Banshee here. So by tuning a gun, you adjust it so that you're feeding it perfectly. It's not overgassed to the point where it's cycling it really hard. Right now it's undergassed with this ammo, so it's not enough juice. But if we tune it right, I bet this thing will run like a dream. But that's the one downside with having to tune guns is it's trial and error until you get it right. Most ARs, you just slap a suppressor on there and you're good to go. 300 Blackouts, I think they're a little bit more purpose-built, like the Rattler and the Honey Badger, but yeah, that's not bad. Banshee, this is cool. But can you imagine this thing with a drum mag of 7.62 by 39 Subsonic and running reliably? Okay, got 3 rounds of that and then 2 rounds of the brown bear. Dang, that hits with some force down there. It sounds like the brown bear was quieter. Interesting. All right, what do I want to do next? We're a little limited on ammo, so I want to make sure I do this right. Hold on, I got some supersonic stuff too. All right, so what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna run a gauntlet of ammo. I have some Fiocchi 7.62 by 39. This is just brass full metal jackets. We are gonna shoot them one at a time. So we're gonna do 3 rounds of each. So, but I'm gonna alternate it. So it's gonna be the Fiocchi, then the brown bear, then this Allegiant. So we're gonna do that. So we go Allegiant, Fiocchi, or not Fiocchi, the brown bear. Now Fiocchi, Allegiant, brown bear, Fiocchi. Last one, Allegiant, brown bear, Fiocchi. So now you have a hodgepodge of stuff in there, but I bet the Banshee is going to cycle it pretty well. This may be the main thing we shoot today. I don't know if I want to take that apart and tune it right now, because then my hands are going to get all messy, and I did not bring stuff to wipe my hands down. So we'll probably focus on this then. But either way, this is still cool. All right, so the supers are probably going to be pretty noticeably loud. Oh, not terrible. I actually flinched because I was like, oh, it's going to be loud. Oh, it did not cycle though. So did not pick up that round. Why do none of them sound that quiet? Like they all sound the same. So this should be Fiocchi again. Yeah, that was Fiocchi. Now the brown bear. That Allegiant was louder than the brown bear, but like it goes, yeah, the brown bear is the quietest. All right, last gauntlet. So the Allegiant being subsonic, I can't even tell it. It sounds the same. Unless that's not right. Like, again, this was a partial box, so I don't know this ammo company, and this is Winchester stamped brass. And a lot of these companies, make sure I don't burn my table, I assume they reload, but I could be wrong. So this may not be Allegiant stuff. You could definitely tell this is subsonic, but I can't tell that this is subsonic. But even just the standard Fiocchi, it wasn't ear piercing as I thought it was gonna be. Interesting. Let's try this thing. This is an SMB round. I hope it's safe to shoot. Again, it was just in that box.
You hope?
I hope. I hope it does not blow up in my face. It won't. We'll do the gauntlet again. That means I gotta pull one out of this. All right. So now it's gonna go, this is the order it's gonna shoot. It's gonna shoot Fiocchi. We'll go the Allegiant stuff, then the brown bear, then this mystery round. Mystery round, but it's stamped SMB, but it's got a black bullet. It looks like a stake that you would stake a vampire with. All right, let's go. All right, good. I like this Banshee though, it's pretty nice. All right, so Fiocchi, Allegiant, brown bear, mystery. Oh, it didn't chamber the mystery round.
The brown bear is having some trouble with.
All right, mystery. Similar. Very similar. That's cool. I like that. All right, now let's fire some Rattler ammo, or some 300 Blackout through the Rattler. Okay. I get carried away with that one. You see the difference, guys. 7.62 by 39, maybe in the right gun with the right setup can be quiet, but that brown bear stuff is not comparable. It's 196 grain subsonic, like you see it clear as day on the box, 196 subsonic, but it does not even compare to the cheapest 200 grain 300 Blackout ammo. This is SMB, some of the cheapest stuff you can get. I've actually had a lot of issues with it in this Rattler because it makes it so dirty, but quiet and decibel wise, it doesn't even compare. It's still significantly louder. Here, I know what I'll do. We'll dual wield. We'll put the drum and the Banshee, because I think it'll feed just fine. Boom. All right, and then we'll do the Rattler in this hand. All right, you ready, babe? All right. Oh, come on. I can't. Didn't pick it up. So what's it not doing? Oh, this might need to be wound more. Oh, wrong way. Ouch. Okay, I can't do it in here. Hang on. Hang on. User error. This is why I like ARs more.
What are these?
Well, I mean, okay. Forgive me. That is an AR. That is an AR. This is why I like standard AR style mags more, because this should have enough tension now. Or maybe it has too much tension. I'll try that again. Okay, yeah, so I got the one in the chamber now. Plus this, oh, if I hook it in right. Okay, it's locked in place. Dude, this looks sick though. This looks sexier than an AR with a mag in it, that's for sure. All right, try that again. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on, going safe. All right, I don't know what the deal is with this. I want to charge it like the Galil. No, it's not picking up the round. Nope. Oh, now it's trying. Now I'm about to induce a double feed. All right. Okay, drum mag, maybe not the best for subsonic ammo. I'm gonna take the ammo out of the drum because again, that's all I really got, and we'll put it in a magazine, so give me a sec. All right, so got the mag loaded now. Actually, let me make sure I chamber it. So I'm gonna shoot a couple on each arm, that way if there's any sound difference to the mic, like depending on where the port pop and all that, but yeah, obviously the 300 Blackout's so much quieter. Oh my gosh, it didn't cycle. All right, well, this is not going so hot for me. I'm gonna double feed it. There we go. It's not going my way. Let me just try to get a couple rounds off. Now I'm just trying to do too much then. So maybe it just doesn't like it right here. Yeah, so you're not holding it firm enough to your shoulder, and that's actually something you could do. So you can induce a jam by not holding it firm enough because the gun's going back too much. So that's just what's happening there. Let me pull it back just far enough. There we go. So if I hold it firm, how many do we got left? So there should be one in the chamber. I'm gonna leave that on safe. I'm gonna shoot a couple more through the Galil. Again, I'm not gonna just tune it out because there's no point. I don't have enough ammo for it, but we're gonna just shoot a couple through there because it was kind of a bummer to not be able to shoot it. But again, Surefire RC2 762 Mini, and it'll just be a single shot, but it'll be a cool RPK single shot. All right, where are we going? Hit that boulder. That's pretty funny. We have 6 rounds left. I'm gonna do 3 more through this because it's just kind of funny. It's like a straight pull bolt action. All right. That's so fun. Not practical, but it is kind of fun. Yeah, we'll kill it off with the Banshee. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Honestly, I was hoping it'd be quieter. So, but that's a good thing because honestly, this ammo's hard to get anyways. So I don't want to try to go out of my way to get it if it's not even quiet. I'll just stick with my 300 Blackout. Now I just need a 300 Blackout AK then. That'd be pretty cool. I think someone makes them, but I've never seen one in person. All right, well, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed, and let's finish it off. That's it. Thank you guys. I'm kind of recording this as an afterthought, just so you guys see that the Galil runs reliably. We're gonna shoot it with just some standard full metal jacket ammo. I don't know the exact grain, it's probably like 122 or 123 grain. I've only ever shot this unsuppressed and it ran flawlessly, so I wanna see how it runs suppressed with just standard ammo. So we're just gonna shoot a couple of rounds of this real fast, just to see. All right. That's cool. All right, let me actually tuck into it. Burns through it fast. RC2 is a little toasty. Okay, so yeah, you see, it runs reliably. I would just have to tune it with subsonic ammo specifically, which I'm not gonna do because it runs like a dream with supersonic ammo. And that means it is probably perfectly gassed for super because it wasn't cycling subs. So if you think about it, if I tone up the gas for subs, but then when I run supers, it's over gas. So I actually really like the setting on there. I'm not gonna touch it, but yeah, that's pretty nice. The RC2 is running nice on there. At least with the ears on, it was fine. For 30 rounds with supers, I didn't wanna like damage my hearing any more than I already have. So yeah, there we go.